I'm really interested into hearing your review. Jordan Peele's newest movie, Nope. I haven't seen it yet. I'm hearing mixed things about it. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the movies to see that, but I'm really interested to hear what you got to say about Nope.
Well, of the two camps that I've been exposed to, which of course are extremes, there's people saying it's the greatest movie ever, and people saying it's the worst piece of garbage they've ever seen.
Exactly. I don't know how
Nope.
to feel. I don't know how to feel.
I'm not in either one of those camps, but I am closer to the garbage.
Oh,
Closer to the garbage. I'm not saying, and I by that I just mean like I don't even mean that I think it's bad. I just mean that like I would sooner side with them than the other guys because it is by no stretch of the imagination the greatest movie I've ever seen. That is just wild that anybody is saying that. Um, I don't like I watched it and Jordan Peele he does intrigue very well. He does suspense really well. He does mystery very well. Like he does all that really well. But I got the feeling watching this movie that he might start be showing signs of suffering from what I call the Shyamalan effect, where like
oh no.
you pull something off once and then you kind of get known for doing that. So now you try to recreate that every time.
Oh no.
Yeah, the payoff to this one it didn't do it for me. Like once I knew what was going on, I don't even mean the twist was disappointing. The twist was fine. I guess I shouldn't say there's a twist in the movie, but I mean, I've already said it. But like, just once I knew all the secrets, I was like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I really don't care. The characters were fine. Daniel Kaluuya, great actor, always has been. Keke Palmer, I haven't seen her in anything in a while.
Yeah.
Her character annoyed me, but I have to praise her performance. She played her character well.
Okay.
Even while I was like, I don't. Can somebody shoot you in the face, please? Their sibling rivalry, or not rivalry, their sibling dynamic is somewhat tense for reasons I won't go into.
Okay.
And watching them kind of navigate their relationship is that keeps things kind of fresh. At times they're at each other's throats, and at other times they have like this really endearing relationship, and it's fun to watch both. But at times, certain characters make decisions that don't seem to make any sense. And there's a photographer who gets introduced in the movie, and somewhere along the way, he makes a drastically different choice than what he seemed to be setting up to make. And I don't even call bull on the fact that he made this choice. I call bull on the reason because there wasn't really one. He didn't really give a reason. He just did some shit. And you get the feeling that Jordan Peele just wanted his moment. But
okay.
Stephen Ewan, the Asian dude, he was great. I loved him in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I like him in this. Rise of the Planet of the Apes makes a special appearance. I can't say much more than that.
Wait, they got Caesar in here?
Yeah.
Caesar's in this?
Guest starring Caesar. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Rise of the Planet of the Apes if that shit was rated R. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay.
It was a wonderful scene. It had the hairs on my balls standing up, bro. I was nervous.
Yo, they need to put that on a poster.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Put that shit on a poster.
And that's why I'm saying, like, Jordan Peele, that is his strength. When he wants to turn up the tension, it works. He knows how to do that. I just wish the movie, I wish the point of the movie was more than a fucking tent in outer space. I don't know how else to describe it except that. Like, I don't even really want to tell you that, but like I told you that already. You'd understand it when you saw it. And there's one scene that, like, if you're claustrophobic, will scare the hell out of you. Because again, it made me nervous. I was like, oh nah, that is hell. That's actually hell.
Yeah, I don't do well in those sequences because I am kind of claustrophobic, and I start breathing heavy and sweating.
You might throw up.
Oh,
You might throw up.
oh man.
It's,
Okay,
it's rough. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. I think it's his weakest one so far.
I've heard that.
Um,
Yeah,
but you know, when you're as talented as he is, your weakest one is still not horrible. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really make bad movies. You just make not as good movies. So I don't know. I see the skeleton of what he was going for, and that makes me sound like really pretentious. Like I've ever done a movie before. Like I've ever written anything that the masses have judged. So there's that. Again, don't do this professionally. I want to, but I don't at the moment. But
but
like,
no, there's some validity there though. Like as authors, like you can, I think you can like look at a story and like how a story is being like played out, and you can like in your author brain you can kind of like say, oh, okay, that's interesting, I would have did it this way, or damn, I didn't see that coming, that's a good idea, like they kind of blindsided me with that. So I think it is like valid to like kind of like look at movies and then like kind of judge it like on like how you would have written it, or like just how you kind of like put a story together, and like you know what I'm saying. So I wouldn't write that off, like So yeah, no, like I would go with that. That's cool.
all right, fair enough. Yeah, well, I mean, your final thoughts. So this isn't too long winded. I think it has a good premise. I think it has a nice road to getting there. I just think it's like if you're a if you're a rock climber, you know what I mean? Then if you climb a mountain, then you can just enjoy the fact that you climbed that bitch and got to the top, even if there's nothing at the top, because you just enjoy rock climbing.
Right.
Other people, it's like if somebody told you there's $1 million at the top, you'll go climb and go through all that bullshit because you want the $1 million. This movie is the guy who's climbing to the top, who's in it for the payoff, not the climb. And or this movie, my bad. Let me rephrase that. This movie to the guy who's in it for the payoff and not the climb is not gonna like it. Is
Okay.
not gonna like it at all. And the guy who just enjoys the climb, he'll probably enjoy himself.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little disappointing, but I hope, like you said, I hope he's not trying to fall into the Shyamalan thing where he feels like he has to have like this amazing twist like every movie he makes. Because yeah, no, don't do that. Please don't start following that trend, because it kind of ruined Shyamalan's career, actually. you know
He's recovering. He's recovering. He's a recovering alcoholic, bro.
yeah, he did this show on Apple TV called The Servant that is twisted as hell, man. Like it's really, I would be, I kind of want to suggest us to like review it. I'm just about finished season one. I think it's like three seasons so far. But yeah, Shyamalan, like he has come back. He did kind of ruin his career though, but he's coming back. You know what I mean? But yeah, damn man, God, I had such high hopes for it. But I mean, from what I'm hearing, it's like, yeah, there's some people that's out there. I don't know if they stands. I guess they're stands, and they're just like
Mm,
it's the greatest thing ever. But they said that about us too. Like, oh my god, it's amazing. And it's like it's good. It's not like the greatest thing ever seen, but it's good. You know,
it was better.
yeah,
It was definitely better. Whatever. I I hope his next one is a lot better than this. I feel bad because Jordan Peele's such a nice guy. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
you be looking at him in interviews, and it's like you're exactly what Hollywood needs. I'm like a level headed, down to
yeah,
earth guy. So I don't want to tear one of your movies apart. But I just didn't like it. So
yeah. I mean, it happens. I mean, yeah, he has to make a decent or alright movie at some point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just hope he's not trying to chase after like Get Out. Like Get Out is a classic, and that story is there, but man, just do you, man. You don't have to do like the next amazing twist by Jordan. Like, nah, don't please don't start that.
Word. Over to you, man.
All right, what's your rating? What's your rating?
Oh, word. Right. Out of five, two.
Ooh, ooh. All right, man. Yeah, tighten up, nigga. Like,
It's a high two. It's a high two. I don't know how else to put it. It's a high two.
yeah,
It's
hey
not.
Jordan, you slipping, nigga. Come on, bro. Just tighten that up, bro.
I feel horrible, bro. I would give it a 3, but I didn't like it enough to be like threes are things that I'm meant on, but I would at least watch again. I probably would not watch this except out of obligation. So
Wow. Okay. All
high
right.
two. High two.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
Like a 2.7,
Hey, man. And not everything could be get out. Know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, bro. So, all right. Yeah. I still want to see it. I can't wait to see it though and see what the is all about. Kind of. So, yeah. All right. Cool. Nope. You heard the man. 2 out of 5.
Niggas asked me if I liked it. I had to tell them, bro.
It's all right. Just give him the shrug, like, it's all right. Yeah, man. If you like what you see, hit subscribe to the channel. Like the video, give us some feedback. Let us know what's going on. And as always, check us out on. I got Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, and Google Podcasts. Right, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, peace.